Quit recording. You don't have my consent.
Hashtag consent.
It's a free country.
Hashtag. You were looking through the coins at work, and what happened?
Can't find nothing.
You haven't found any letters above Monticello?
Nope.
Now you want to see what one looks like?
Show me a 1964 quarter.
Sure. So that's what we'll do today on Silver University. We're going to learn about U.S. junk. We're going to do a beginner's level instructional tutorial.
I need to know what they sound like whenever they drop.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we can do that. We'll break it out.
Then I can hear.
We'll make it ping.
Yeah.
We'll pingy. Oh, that's going to be great. I love it. Let's do it. It's going to be amazing. Oh, boy. Oh, we got to get some music going, though. God do. Da do. Oh, yeah. Now, we'll even compare it to the Dudley Do-Wrong silver. Or coins, the CUNY copper nickel.
You were making those words up.
Well, I am, actually, yeah. So, I'm glad you asked. So,
did you know being illiterate's a disability?
Yeah. Who's illiterate?
So you can be on disability while you're illiterate?
Oh, do you want to sing the Cool Kid song?
No.
Oh. All right. Cool Kids. We're going to take this out of this. It came in this holder. I didn't put it in here. It's a 19...
Looks kind of not straight.
1908D. Barber. This is called a Barber dime. And I don't know why they put it in a special holder. It's nothing special, as you guys can plainly see. Pretty worn. Pretty... Like it's got a big D on it, though. Oh, here. Open it up. Yeah. Let's see if you can open it up. So if you see anything like that, here is a Merc.
Is this a dime?
That's a dime. Here's a Merc dime. So if you ever see this, I love these prices. Yeah. Merc dimes at Merc prices. All right. This is from a Coinstar, so this cost me nothing.
What's that? What's his name?
Oh, that's not a he. That's Lady Liberty. But they call it a Mercury dime because it looks like Mercury. Yes.
That's right.
It was actually a winged Liberty.
Oh, good design.
Yeah, I know, right? So this is a Roosevelt dime. You've seen these 1,000 times, but that one's silver. Why?
1964.
That's it. What's the year we're looking for?
1964.
That's right, guys. 1964 on all halves, quarters, and dimes. And what's the secret for the nickels?
Letters.
You don't even need to know the years. You don't even need to know that in some years they had both types. All you gotta know is if on the back there's a letter above Monticello, you got Silver Kid. Check it out. What do you think of that?
Looks kind of worn.
Well, here, let me get you a fresher one. I got a free one the other day.
From Coinstar?
No, I got it from work. It was in the cash register. I could see it from across the room. You just develop an eye for these sort of things. Yeah. See that letter?
Is that once you find the first one?
Yeah. I got my first one out in change in 2004. And that's what got me. That's what got me on this kick, this silver kick on mine. Yeah.
2004.
Yeah, it was like
Did you look at it and go, why does this thing have a thing on it?
No, I used to always, when I was a kid, I collected coins. So I'd always check my change. I just never remembered why. Good God, I can't get this thing open. I don't have any fingernails.
It's to protect you.
I don't even know why it's in the holder. It's not a special coin or nothing. I have several coins I'd rather have in that holder than that thing. Oh, here's one that's loose. But it's in nice shape, so I don't really want to ping it. That's pretty Merc. Not a key date or anything, but... Okay, you're also looking for these. These are, right here. These are your SLQs. SLQs. I got this for free. Ooh, I like free. This is from one of my friends on Kitco forums who did not give me permission to say their name. But thanks a lot, buddy. I did a video about it, though. Yeah, I can't get it either.
You got friends?
I got friends all over in different zip codes, Joe.
Terrorists.
And that too. Terror. No, they're cool kids, man.
Give me a definition of a terrorist.
A terrorist is anyone you disagree with who's willing to use force for their beliefs.
Got it. Here we go. What's the most common looking silver quarter?
Okay, the one you're gonna run into the most is one of these Washingtons. But if you see this, it's automatically silver. The Washingtons come in CUNY and silver.
This is 1945.
That's right, but they made them from 32 to 64 in silver.
32 to 64.
That's
Got
right.
it.
All Washingtons.
All Washington.
All day. Here's a 34.
32 to 64.
32 to 64 is your Washington
So
year.
32 times 2. Got it.
There you go. Yeah, that's exactly right. I didn't realize that. But yeah, you're exactly right. Oh, here's the one that's real pretty. You want to see a pretty one? Ooh. This one's nice. Look at that. Luster. That's Luster. Buster. Oh, I got Lucy. I knew I had a Lucy. We're going to ringy-dingy. Okay, I'm going to go grab a regular quarter. And then we're going to
I'll
grab...
grab it.
It's sitting on the...
I know.
okay. And we're going to do a little compare and contrast here so you really get to explore the space and understand the acoustics of silver. Now, this is something you may run into. Does anyone use halves?
I have 2 of those.
Okay, if they use halves, the year you want is 70 to 65 is 40%, or 64 and back we already know is 90%. So the halves, they kept the silver in them longer. Not sure why. It's very bizarre, actually. They are the herpes, kind of like the war nickels, the herpes of silver, but they're still silver. And silver, man. I'm with you. If it's silver, I'm all about it. Okay, so here we go. Did you check this for a W? Always check these for a W.
Why?
Well, starting, I believe, in 2019, they started making West Point Mint coins in the general circulation on a special basis. They're very rare. So you can get a $20 bill for a West Point quarter if you find it in the wild. And they're only found in the wild. So it was something the Mint did to be cool, to try to get people interested in coins again. Anyway, here we go. You ready? Pingy, pingy. Also, we have a mail call today, guys. Mail call. This is CUNY. Thud. This is silver.
Yeah, I can.
Can you hear the difference?
Yep.
Okay. Right?
High pitched.
Thud, thud.
Do that.
Oh, yeah. How about this? Hold on. Damn it. It's easier to ping dollars. You hear the ping, though?
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Got
Oh,
it.
yeah.
So if I hear the acoustic.
Yep. Now, if I ping this, it sounds like shit. You hear that? Thunk. You hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Thunk. Sounds like shit.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Right?
Do the.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Did you win?
I got tails. So, anyway,
That's a video in itself.
I know, right? So that is that's junk silver in a nutshell, man. If the nickel has a letter above Monticello, you won. Every time, no exceptions.
quarter.
Easiest thing to find in the world. And then there's another, the barber. If it's a barber coin, remember I showed you that barber? It's silver. If you see this, this is Seated Liberty, right? Check it out. What?
Did you see my mom's
Oh no, we're not gonna worry about that right now. We're doing a video, but we can talk about your mom's in a minute. Tell her I said hi. If you see this, it's silver. Keep it. Also, it's probably numismatic. And then the only other design you might run into, well, there are a few other things. If you see a proof coin like this, so you see that? You see why it's proof? This is a mint state quarter that's circulate. This is an uncirculated coin. That's a proof coin. You see the difference?
Yeah.
Okay. It's really night and day, right? It's got a mirror finish, a frosty. Well, anyway, these coins, check the edge. And if you don't see, here, look at this coin. Look at the edge.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't see that, then weigh it. And if it weighs, I think it's 5.6 grams. Oh, we can double check it. We'll double check it, but I believe it's 5. It's silver. Okay. They made these for mint sets, and I get them all the time. Cheap, good stuff. I don't think they're as cheap anymore as they used to be, but it's good stuff. It's a great way to get silver, man. But yeah, and then if you see anything with a capped bust, when I'll show you that. Real quick. You're not going to see this, but if you did, it's definitely a keeper. Here you go. Cap bust. If you see this, it's 89% silver, and it's also bigger than a regular dime. Yeah, bigger is better. All right. So there you go. That's cap bust. It's real easy. You'll get to where you can smell it. I kid you not. I grabbed that war nickel. I saw it from across the room. I was at the other register, looked over. They just tone different. And I just went to double check, and I said, "Hey man, let me get that nickel in my change." So I gave him $1. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, that's worth $1. The silver in it was worth $1. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I got my $1 back. My meal was free, basically. Mm-hmm. All I bought was like a grilled cheese sandwich. Point is,
how much you pay for it? $22.
No, that was tonight. Yeah, at that restaurant. Oh boy, they thought a lot of that garbage food. Yeah. That's all right though. You know, some people like that stuff. I ain't one of them, but
I don't want to meet them if they do.
Man, my stomach's still turning from that place. Yeah, that was pretty rough. So anyway, quick mail call, and then we'll leave y'all alone. This came in today. This is a bit of a numismatic purchase. Now, did you know that the British Empire existed?
No idea.
You didn't know that?
I thought they exploded after we beat them.
Oh yeah, in the Revolution.
Yep.
We spanked them so hard they blew up. Well, as a matter of fact, that's not how things went.
Oh dang.
I know, and it went kind of the opposite of that. We were kind of their biggity bitches after the Revolution, because in the War of 1812 they burnt D.C. Yeah, it was a bad deal. Anyway,
that was a war of attrition if I've ever seen that.
Right. Well, your buddy Andrew Jackson though gave him a little something. So it was a bit of tit for tat, but they did come to our capital. We didn't go to there. London Bridge is falling down. So what we got here is, Colton, you're going to love this.
Saying names now, I see.
Oh, my bad. Deuteronomy.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, they know your name. You're all over. You're famous.
I'm infamous.
You're infamous. The infamous COLT. Anyway, these are from Ceylon, which is modern day. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and Google it. Mm-hmm. Tell me what country Ceylon is. Ceylon. All right, this is a Queen Vic 50-cent coin, right? Sterling silver. I'll need you to look these up for me, though. I actually don't have the ASWs written down yet. But it should be sterling. It might be 80%, though. Well, this one's nice. It's a nice coin. Yeah, 1895. I'm still waiting for you to say Sri Lanka.
Here we go. Sri Lanka.
There you go. Anyway, this one's 50%, I'm pretty sure. So I want you to look up real quick, 1895 Ceylon 50-cent coin, and get me the ASW and the purity.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. If you see NGC, just click it. Oh, I'm serious. It's a heart attack. You got your phone. My phone's being used to record. And my computer's being used for Musica. I mean, I could go look it up, I reckon. Only a moment of your time could save an entire family of Sri Lankans from...
And you got the statistics to back
Oh,
this up?
absolutely. You know, adding awareness to Sri Lanka could really help their plight. You know, their main export is cinnamon. Mm-hmm. So, I have no idea. They might be. I think they do export cinnamon. Yeah. Anyway.
It popped up whenever I was looking.
Oh, did it really? Oh, okay. I remembered that factoid, but you know, times change. Anyway, guys, cool coins. I'll get the ASWs written on them real quick because apparently someone can't be bothered to help me out here. But this one's pretty nice. Let's look at that. This is exciting. Isn't that exciting? That's pretty exciting. You know what this reminds me of? The Straight Settlements coins. Have you seen those?
Nope.
Well, of course you have.
I don't know about these straight settlements, but
well,
it is Pride Month.
There you go, buddy. There you go. Well, that's a pretty cool little coin, yeah. And then we got Edward the Seventh here, doing Edward the Seventh stuff. He looks all constipated. I always think he's constipated. Like, you ever think maybe, here, have a look-see at him. He might be constipated. And then, you know what? His mom looks like she might be a little constipated, too.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, just look at his face. He looks a little constipated, that's all.
How did they get this photo?
Well, they actually had photography in his lifetime. But, you know, whatever, man. Oh, that's funny. That's good. Yeah. Let me get these ASWs. I'll be right back.